Hey YouTube, welcome back to my channel. It's LiveLikeTima back at it again with another video. And today I'm going to be talking about the Kylie Royal Peach palette. This bad boy right here. So, quick disclaimer before I even go on anymore. If you hear graining and on this, it's because I recorded this intro and I realized when I uploaded it and did everything that the mic wasn't fully plugged in. So I am re-recording this, and of course it's a little bit darker, so I have to put my ISO up, and it's just, I'm still going to talk about this. This bad boy right here is definitely a staple for the springtime. If you want this, it's sold out right now, and I'm not sure when she's gonna restock it, but this palette does retail for $45, and it comes with 12 shades, and they're all listed right here on the back. And I mean, this is just to die for cute. And it comes with a mirror and a brush right here in this little pocket right here. And I think for anybody that's looking to purchase from Kylie Cosmetics, I think this palette would be the best option for you, because her other palettes retail for $42 and they don't come, you know, with no brush or mirror. So $45, brush and a mirror, $42, no brush, no mirror. And those other palettes come with only 9 shades. Now, that's no shade, because I love Kylie, that's my bitch. But this definitely was the palette that I would gear to if I were to purchase a palette from her. And the colors in here are just so unique, so bold for the spring, and she's into so many peach colors. This is definitely going to be like something I would wear all springtime. I'm going to talk more about the palette in my voiceover tutorial, just because it's dark and I wanted to do a review, like full blown out review on the palette and swatches and do like a whole 9 yards and whatnot, but I cannot do that because it's dark and the ISO, you know, everything that I just explained is what's happening. So, but I am going to swatch at least 2 shades for you guys, so at least you can see. Hold on, this royal blue shade, because you're gonna be like, what? I'm gonna swatch it like right here. Do you see that? Hold on. The royal blue shade is obviously royal, but this shade right here is cinnamon. I'm just gonna swatch that too. That they're to die for. So if you want to find out more of what I think about this palette, then just keep on watching. Today we're going to be using the Kylie Royal Peach palette. I literally fought my way to get this palette. I'm starting off with the shade Sandy as my transition shade / base. I already primed my eyes with the Urban Decay Primer Potion. I did my face off camera, so don't have to explain the whole 9 yards. Then next I'm going to go in with that shade Cinnamon in the upper crease / outer V area. Cinnamon has a hint of red. It looks just like cinnamon, but it's like more reddish, just a more redder color. These colors are super pigmented, but for people with darker complexions, the color may not stay true to form, so like you don't want to like. I was looking more in the mirror to see the color payoff and how I'm like gonna play it off, because in my head, you know, you see how it's coming out on other people and you just expect it to be the same way, but skin tone does definitely play a huge part in how eyeshadows and any type of makeup shows up on your skin. So cinnamon is more of a reddish brown on my skin tone. So I'm just gonna keep going back and forth with cinnamon and sandy, just so that I'm not like, I'm sure of how the color I want it to pay off in a certain type of way. So I'm just gonna keep going back and forth, working with those two. I'm sorry, y'all. My mouth is literally watering. I just ate Burger King. So good. It was so disgusting. And yeah, so I feel like I still have food in my mouth, TMI, but I'm doing this voiceover as best as I can. I'm just going to be dragging cinnamon down to my lower lash line, just connecting it to the upper part and the lower lash line. I'm dragging it all the way into my inner corner. Next, I'm going to go in with my ColourPop. I have to find the shade, but it is a super cute, like, sky blue kind of color. It's amazing, and these don't budge in your waterline at all, and they're only $5. I mean, I don't know how you can beat that. That's just speaks for itself, and it's actually really good. It stays in the waterline, as you can see. I was feeling myself. Then I'm just gonna take the Royal shade in the palette. It's called Royal. It's a royal blue kind of shade, and I'm just going to use that to smoke out my lower lash line. I think I edited it out by mistake, but on my lid is Dutchess. So at this point, I was contemplating on looking at what kind of look I really wanted to go for, and I figured that since I'm darker, I want the colors on my eye, they're great. They just make my eye look like I'm sickly. I don't know if it's just me or if I'm looking like that, but it just looks like my eyes too red, like I've been rubbing them all day and my skin's irritated. So I'm just gonna go in with my trusty guide, or my Urban Decay Smoked palette. I'm just gonna take that shade, that black shade, Blackout, and just put that in my outer V, only in my outer V, dragging it in a little bit just to create a more almond effect and to add a contrast of color because it was looking a little too warm up there. Next, I just applied some eyeliner, and as you can see, I'm placing on eyelashes. These are the perfect lashes. These are Ardell Demi Double Up Wispies. I mean, it's a pretty thick lash, but my eyelashes are super curly, so it's harder to put on thinner lashes. So I love these. the band is thick enough for me and I can see what I'm doing and it actually stays on my eye. Next, I'm just applying highlighter. You know, my trusty highlighter from the Carli Byble palette. I have a highlighter from Jouer, cream highlighter, that I'm gonna try out, but I feel like it's a little too gold, like too yellow gold. Like, I like a gold highlight, but not severe gold, where my face looks like somebody just threw paint on it. Like, your highlight should just like mask the undertone of your body. So I have yellow undertones, like, so gold would make sense, but like not super gold. Then I'm just gonna go in with that shade in the Carli Byble palette. It's the second shade in the second row. They don't have names. I feel like that's the only thing annoying about that. So I'm just putting that in my inner corner. Then I'm gonna go in with my Kylie Cosmetics liquid lipstick in the shade Dolce K. And my friend Monica, say hi to Monica, she's in the back, said something funny, so I was laughing while trying to put on this liquid lip. And she's just like casually rolling in the back. I love Monica. And there goes my sister. Hey y'all, how y'all doing? Y'all knew I was filming. Better y'all was in the camera. And then I'm just gonna set everything with my Mario Badescu Rose Water. Refreshing. I have my Urban Decay All-Nighter Setting Foundation, but I don't know, like, it just smells. I like the way the rose water smells. The other one smells like, not chemicals, because it's not, like, it's chemicals, but no. It just smells a little, I don't like the smell of it. I prefer the rose water smell. So I use that more in my tutorials, but I will definitely be using, like, different products instead of sticking to my norm. And I'm just checking on, like, finishing touches, make sure my lips don't look crazy. My eyelashes were bugging out, and I was trying to figure out if something was in my eye or if it's the lashes, because I do wear contacts and I wasn't really sure. But that is the completed look. Thank you for joining me. Remember, subscribe, like, comment, you know, do something. Let me know what you think, and I will catch you next time. Remember, beauty is skin deep, and to always love yourself and others, and I will see you in my next one. Bye.